The second thing that I've really appreciated about Scott, and also his team in this one, is the willingness to be flexible and adapt to the needs of power fuels, and really the culture of power fuels. So we're a company that's growing quite rapidly. We're in the oil field business up in North Dakota, and we have, last year about this time, we had between 500 and 600 employees. Now we've got 1,250 employees, something like that, and it's growing every day. And one of the features of those employees is they're not really highly technical. They do a lot of things really well, but technology just isn't one of them. And so one of the things that I've tried to help the team from Cyber understand and Scott understand is that we've got to deploy these things, these technologies, in very small, very compact boxes so that we can get the adoption the way that we need it. And I remember the first meeting that we had, and sitting in there and talking about the grandiose plan and trying to figure out, you know, where we want to go with all of this and so forth, and try to, you know, put it in that kind of a context. And I remember it was confusing when I told Scott, I said, we've got to break this down into really, really small chunks, and we've got to do this really fast. Like, we've got to have our first piece of functionality out in no time, less than a month. And he listened, and that was a little confusing, I think, at first. And then the next meeting we met, he kind of got his head around it. And then when we deployed our first small chunk of functionality like that, it just, the lights came on and everybody got it. Everybody on the team, Scott was like, yeah, we're right dead on. And we have just kept on moving like that. And that's a little bit different than what you guys are used to doing. But that flexibility has been extremely powerful for us. And it's the only way we probably could have made it through this thing. So that flexibility has been very high value.